Good afternoon. My name is Ali Al-Kaisi and I am from the United States. And in this video, I would like to share with you my experience with Antalya's Home. Here's my story. For many years, I was trying to look for an apartment where I can retire. I wanted to go in a place which has fantastic food, beautiful weather, nice people. So I decided to go with Turkey. And the reason I decided to go with Turkey, because I have visited Turkey 3 times. I have been to Istanbul, I have been to Bodrum, I have been to Bursa, and believe me, I fall in love with Turkey. Beautiful people, nice people, very friendly people, delicious food, the weather is fantastic, and the standard of living is great. A family of 3 people can live on about 600 euro, which is great. So I said maybe this is the place to invest, maybe to have an apartment as a vacation apartment, and maybe I can spend 6 months in the USA and 6 months in Turkey, or maybe just retired in Turkey. So I decided to do this. But I wasn't sure how I'm going to do this because I have no idea. I'm a first time to do this, first time buyer. So I was searching on the internet, I did a lot of research, and I wasn't sure which city I should go with. Obviously, I fell in love with the Mediterranean coast of Turkey, what they call Turkish Riviera. City of Antalya, city of Alanya, Bodrum, Izmir, all those are beautiful cities. So I decided to go with Alanya because Alanya is a very beautiful little town. Population maybe about 150,000 people, not a lot of people. The majority of the people live in Alanya are expat, many of them from Germany, UK, Denmark, Scandinavia, US, some Russian there. So it's a very mixed city. Plus it has a beautiful coastline, and the weather is fantastic in Alanya. So it's all year round, very mild weather, very beautiful. So this is something I decided I'm going to do that. But how I'm going to do this? Which company I should go with? Who am I going to trust? Well, I looked so many websites on Google, so many from many websites that want to sell you an apartment in Turkey, of course. I've looked at maybe at least 5 or 6 websites. Finally, I decided to go with Antalya's Home. Antalya's Home is a great real estate agency in Turkey. I highly recommend you guys should do business with them. First of all, I saw in their website under Alanya, they have this place called White Palace. It's a building, it's a pre-construction building off plan. But when I looked at the picture and the drawing of this building, it's fantastic. It has Turkish hammam, which is like Turkish jacuzzi. It has a gym, playground for the kids, very close to the beach, less than 1 kilometer from the coastline of Alanya. And it's sitting in the small quiet town outside Alanya. It's called Oba. It's a district of Alanya, which is great. So I was very happy. So I said, well, let me see. The prices also was very nice price. Yeah, so it's really, really fantastic price. So I decided to call, or send an email to Antalya's Home to see if they can give me more information about this White Palace. Sure enough, I got a reply back immediately from Mr. Hamza. If I'm pronouncing his name, Hamza Kindersi. So he immediately replied back to me and gave me the information that I was looking for regarding the apartment, which is great, fantastic. He told me it's a good buy, it's a great place. Alanya is a small city, you will love it. So he really was very professional. So I said, Mr. Hamza, how do I trust? Who's this company who's building this pre-construction? Are they good company, small company, large company? Do I trust to give them my money and I'm sitting all the way here in USA? Mr. Hamza assured me 100%. He said, look, I will be with you throughout the process. Your money will be in a safe place. This construction company who is building this White Palace, they have many other projects in Turkey. You can look at their websites. and you'll see that they have done many other buildings throughout Turkey, and they have delivered all the apartments to their customers. Sure enough, I searched them online and I saw all their project they have did, and sure enough, they completed 2 or 5 building actually, and they all every one of these apartment was sold, and they handed the deeds to those customers. So which is, I felt very comfortable. They are a very reputable construction company. They've been in business for more than 15 years. So they've, it's not like a new company. They have a nice budget, and they've been doing very good with their customers. I saw a lot of reviews about that construction company that Mr. Hamza told me about, which I am going to buy that apartment. This apartment, which I'm buying in Turkey, which I already put a down payment on it. It's a really great apartment. Mr. Hamza recommended. It's facing, almost facing the ocean. I won't see the ocean because the ocean is almost like 1 kilometer away, but it's still very nice. You can walk. But it's a duplex. It's a duplex apartment, and it is 95 square meter. 95 square meter. That's a lot. It's really nice. It's 2 balcony. And it's a duplex apartment, meaning 2 floor, and it's 2 bedroom and 2 bathroom. So this is fantastic. This is really great, and the building looks so beautiful. And again, it has all the facility. It has a gym, it has Turkish hammam, which is, I'm sure everybody know what that is. It's like a jacuzzi. It has a nice playground. It has a parking lot if you want to park your car. It has a parking space. So this is really great, and it's close to the supermarkets. I looked in the website. I looked at their website, and also looked in on Google, and I find that with this Oba district, which the apartment building will be, in Oba, this particular white, it's called the White Palace. It's going to be very close to all the shops, close to the supermarket. So I'm very happy. But the best part is Mr. Hamza. Mr. Hamza, he gave me his WhatsApp number. He talks to me every day, and he drafted the contract for me. He asked me, how do you want to do this? You better reserve it now before they sold out. And he negotiated the total price of the apartment, and he reduced it by 15%, which is fantastic. I cannot believe he actually did that. He did that very good, so I was so happy to know this. And so he asked me, how you want to pay for this? I said, this is great because I'm going to pay cash. So I gave 30% down, and he drafted a contract. He told me, which date you want to give the 30% down, and which date you will pay the rest of the balance. I told him I want to do the 30% now, and I will pay the rest of the balance in July. So he put that in a contract. It was signed immediately by the construction company, and by Antalya's Home, and by me. It was really smooth process. I could not believe it. I was so happy because I was really scared. And this is my first time I am actually doing this. But Mr. Hamza was very professional. He guided me throughout the process. He asked me if I have any question regarding the contract, he will help me. And sure enough, he calls me every day. And even when I send the money, it took a while, it almost took a week for them to receive it. I was kind of worried, oh my God, what happened to my money? Maybe they lost the 30% down, which is almost $20,000 I sent as a down payment. $20,000 is a lot of money. So I wasn't sure if they received it or not. So I called them. Mr. Hamza called me every day, said, look, we will follow. Don't worry about it. You'll be safe. The money will be safe. And inshallah, you will receive it. So sure enough, he called me and he said the money has been received by the construction company. And the construction company immediately sent me an email. And they told me they'd received the money, and they sent me the balance. They told me you put a 20%, $20,000, which is 30% down, and the rest of the balance will be due in July, which is very professional. Now I have the receipt that they received my down payment, and I look forward to pay the rest of the apartment in July so I can own it. Don't have to worry about it. At least now I know it's mine. So, but I highly recommend Antalya's Home really to all of you, and especially with Mr. Hamza. He made me feel comfortable the whole time. He also told me that When I come to Turkey, he will take me personally and make sure I buy all the furnitures for the apartments. He will go with me, also help me sign up for the internet and for the water, for the electricity. He will guide me through all the process. He said, I will be with you every step on the way. Isn't that fantastic? So you don't feel like you're lost or you're by yourself. I feel like he is the one who's buying the apartment. It's like this is his own apartment, even though I'm his client. So, but he treated me as a family. He treated me like I am his own brother. That's how I felt comfortable. And he assured me that there's nothing to worry about, that this, inshallah, the building will be finished. He even took a picture and told me, look, they just opened the ground and now they're starting the construction. And he said he will send me a picture every month to show me the construction process, because I will be receiving the apartment, or they will hand it over to me in first week of May 2021. And if they are late, they will pay you. They will pay you almost 2,000 euro per month for this is according to the Turkish law. If they are late on the delivery, they have to pay you now, like a rent, basically. So it just really gives you a peace of mind, which is fantastic. I'm really happy about that. I'm happy with my purchase, and I'm very happy with Antalya's Home, and especially with Mr. Hamza. I really highly recommend Antalya's Home to all of you. And I recommend you, they're all professional. If you deal with Mr. Hamza or somebody else, that would be fantastic as well. Because I tell you what, even when I signed the contract, immediately his manager, Mr. Haqqan, he also emailed me immediately and told me that the down payment has been received and everything is okay. And he signed like I say, they signed the contract immediately. And he asked me if I need anything help or anything, I can also call him and talk with him if I need anything. So he also followed up with, which is Mr. Hamza's manager. That's how professional Antalya's Home are, and I very much highly recommend that you will do business with, and your money will be in a safe place. Believe me, Turkish law, Mr. Hamza assured me that there's everything is here is very professional. They go by the Turkish real estate law. It's very clear, and there's no anything hidden. There's no sneaking, there's no hiding. Everything is nice and clear. The contract was very nice and clear. It was written in English and Turkish, so that then at least you can understand exactly what's going on. All the clause of the contract was written in English, which is fantastic. So anyway, I'm very happy. I look forward to meet Mr. Hamza. I cannot wait to go see him. Right now, I won't be able to go because of the COVID-19 and the restriction of travel, especially in the US. But as soon as the restriction travel, been lifted, I will definitely fly immediately to meet Mr. Hamza in person and thank him very much for his kindness and what he did for me. And again, I am very, very pleased with my purchase and me doing business with Antalya's Home. That is really fantastic. This is the agency I would recommend to anybody who wants to purchase property in Turkey to go to Antalya's Home. That is the number one place, in my opinion, in Turkey. Very professional people, very nice people. They will walk you step by step. Mr. Hamza walked me step by step throughout the process of me during my purchase, and he negotiated on my behalf to reduce the price of my apartment prior for me to even put the down payment for the final price, which is fantastic. I'm very happy, and I want to thank you, Mr. Hamza, for this great opportunity that you gave me to purchase this apartment. And I want to thank Antalya's Home as well. And thank you so much for watching. Take care.